Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mpoli Puti. Today I'll be talking about the ugly truth about influencer events. Now, capitalizing off influencers is something brands and celebrities do so effortlessly so, right? I mean, only for these influencers to walk away with what? A goodie bag and a plate of food, while these brands make thousands, if not millions, off these influencers' names, influence and followers, right? Now, one thing I've come to notice and realize in South Africa is that our content creators and influencers have the numbers. They really do have the numbers, but they don't know what to do with it, right? They don't have a clear vision or direction for their brands and what they want to make and do. Now, I'm specifically going to talk to influencers and content creators and TikTok stars that are coming up right now, right? You guys need to stick to one skill and be known for that particular skill and then work towards other skills or developing other skills, right? Now, with that said, if you dance, dance. If you cook, cook. If you clean, clean. If you speak, speak, right? Don't want to do everything at once because you are confusing yourself and brands. Because I do believe that brands don't know what to do with influencers and content creators, because the 1 minute you are speaking, the next you are dancing, you are podcasting, you are presenting, you are vlogging, you're doing all of these things all at once, and brands don't know what to do. So I think it's about time that content creators and influencers stick to their own lanes. If you vlog till you die. If you speak till you are heard. If you dance all your way to international campaigns. Do you get what I'm saying? But don't do everything at once. Know one skill, learn one skill, and master that skill, right? Now, there is a rise of upcoming content creators and influencers that are being used by brands and celebrities, right? I mean, we see this. They attend these events and they get nothing. They walk away with nothing, And it's just so sad to watch because brands and celebrities are using influencers to promote their events, products, services, only for these influencers to walk away with what? A plate of food, a TikTok vlog, and a goodie bag, right? Which is so disrespectful because there's nothing genuine about that. I mean, having more than 50 influencers at your event as a brand, you're not genuine with them, you're not plugging them, you're not taking care of them, you are actually using them. And this applies also to brands. I mean, having more than 30 influencers in one place, you guys know that you are using them. They're going to post your work online, and you guys are going to get free customers and get free business, But it's just so sad to watch that the very same influencers then have to post your products, your services on their platforms for free. It's just wild. It's really wild. For the fact that you give me an invitation, I'm grateful. But now I have to do that for you as well. What am I getting out of this? A plate of food, a goodie bag? No, I don't think that's cute. So I think influencers need to start rethinking this whole thing. It's really just sad to watch how South Africa's content is good. I'm not gonna lie, the quality is improving. Each time I look at the different influencers and content creators, I'm impressed. But behind the scenes, they are struggling. There's no money. There are no policies in place that's helping out content creators and influencers. And it's like, we're doing all of this work for what? As much as we are passionate about the things that we are doing, we also need to make a living, right? And there are people who deserve to get the money. It doesn't always have to be the same faces, the Michalis of the world and Dominique and Lasizwe, but there are other TikTok content creators that are doing good things and amazing work. And I think brands need to acknowledge this. Brands need to come forward. Brands need to come forward and really start thinking for influencers and content creators and making sure that everyone is taken care of, right? Now, brands and celebrities are going to be the downfall of a lot of influencers in this country, simply because brands are hungry machines, right? They're constantly chasing after numbers, money, opportunities, and what they can get out of the deal with very little commitment or no commitment at all, and very short-term relationships. I don't know what happened to working with 5 or 6 influencers. I mean, working with them for the next 6 months or 12 months, paying them well and giving them a fixed salary package for the duration of the relationship, taking care of them and making sure that they create beautiful content that is attracting the right audience and people. But lately and recently, these brands are literally just inviting influencers over for a day. I mean, just for a plate of food, that is so disrespectful. Mind you, I need to get an outfit. I need to follow the theme. If it's green, I need to wear green. I can't go there wearing blue. I need transport money. I need to pay for that. I need accommodation depending on where the event is. I need to take content with my phone, post online for free, and all you can give me is a plate of food and a goodie bag. That's very disrespectful. So getting an invitation to attend these events should mean something big. It should mean something like, we see you, right? We like your work. Can we start having conversations behind closed doors and behind the scenes? Prepare yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't understand what's the point of attending all of these events from January to December and you can't even get one brand deal. What's the point of attending? It does not make sense. And if you're going to say it's networking, well, you can do that over the phone. You can do that online. You don't have to be physically there. I mean, there are people who are helping me with this channel behind the scenes, big channels. They're like, no, what do you need help with? And they're just helping me and we're speaking online. And we don't even have to meet physically. So it has nothing to do with networking. Really, it doesn't. But just quickly in closing, I want to say that to any upcoming content creators, influencers, and TikTok stars, right? You need to learn the skill, right? You need to turn your followers into customers. Meaning you need to start creating your own work on your own projects, try to make money for yourself and create opportunities for yourself. Because if you're going to wait for brands, you're going to wait forever and you're going to be broke forever. It's really beautiful to work with brands, but I mean, we need to start being creative and understand that sometimes opportunities just don't come. You need to create it for yourself. So the last thing I would say to brands is that please consider upcoming content creators, influencers, and TikTok stars, because the quality of content is improving. I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. There are a lot of influencers who are creating amazing content, but the problem is that they can't make a living off it, even if it's just that little bit of money. I'm not saying everyone should make millions, but at least just to be able to sustain yourself, it would be beautiful. Hopefully there will be policies in place that protect influencers. Influencing is a beautiful industry, even though there's dark sides to it, but I do believe, especially for young people, people who don't have a lot of responsibilities, this is a beautiful space to develop yourself and grow yourself. Whether you are dancing, cooking, cleaning, speaking, you can make a living off this. I mean, internationally people do make a living, but in South Africa it's becoming a problem. But slowly and surely we'll get there. So tell me, what do you think about this, right? What do you think about South African influencers, brands, as well as them attending these events? Should they or should they not? But I feel personally, right, if they're not paying you, don't post the event. If they're not paying you, don't post them, don't tag them. You can attend the event and honor the invitation, but don't post them, because I've seen a lot of top celebrities who attend these events and they really don't post. So if they're not paying you as well, don't post it. Just attend the events, but don't. You need to make money, right? Don't let them take advantage of you. We're all working hard and pushing what we need to push, but we're not that desperate to work for free, right? With that said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and tell me what you think in the comments down below. The question is, are influencers taken advantage of by brands, right? And why must these influencers continue attending these events when they are benefiting nothing from attending these events? Tell me what you think. Let's have the conversation in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.